Hey guys, what's going on? This is Drew. Welcome back to a special episode of Shadowverse. Basically, what we're doing today is I don't know why my voice cracked like super high. But today we are going over the new cards that are coming out for DawnBreak NightEdge. This is not a new expansion. This is just new cards coming out. They released most of it in the beginning of April, I believe, or end of March, and now they're releasing the rest of them. Thank you, Car. Thank you for your added commentary. Thank you, other Car. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's see. I am going to be covering all these cards because they're all silver and gold, so I assume they're all going to be important-ish, even though I looked at them all already. Forest Craft. Green Glen Axman. It's a 6/5 for 7, which is okay stats. It has Rush and Fanfare. Give your leader the following effect. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader if at least 3 cards were played this turn. This card is broken. I'm going to get 3 copies, and I'm going to be living my very fulfilled life. Because, once again, I hate to bring up people who don't know how to play this game properly. Oni. But some people were like, oh my god, that's such a lame ability. I mean, sure, he's a huge body on the field at Rush. I can kill something. But, I wonder how you can... But you have to play 3 cards per turn. That's so hard. I'm like, yeah, it's not like they literally have a million cards that produce fairies. Like, that doesn't exist. What? No, never. What? Cheap cards? 2 drops? Reducing cards to 0? Nah, not a thing. I think this card's gonna be broken. I can't wait for it to be seen in play. I hope, at least I hope it will be broken. If not now, then maybe definitely later down the line. I would say this card is, excuse me, it was okay, but then the fact that it has Rush, like, oh, that just, for me, that puts it over the top. It's gonna be a good card. Alright. Storied Falconer. 1/3, Fanfare, put a Sky Stride Raptor into your hand. Evolve, give Bane to all Sky Stride Raptors in your hand. So essentially, Sky Stride Raptor is a 3/1 with Storm. 3/1, 3/2 with Storm. I think it costs 2 or 3 to get one. I'm not 100% sure on the stats. But yeah, see, this is a card where it's just like, oh, this card I'm not too impressed with. Like, yeah, it's okay. Like, you get another creature in your hand. I mean, in an aggro deck, it could be good because it won't die. Like, a 1/3 means it won't die to any, like, it won't die so easily to, like, most spells. So, it's an interesting card. We'll have to see how it plays out. Spartacus. Oh, so basically, the fanfare of this card: transform the Reaper at the bottom of your deck into a victory card. At the end of your turn, put 2 random put 2 random office followers from your deck into your hand. And what the victory card is basically is the whole point is now that instead of if you deck out you lose, in this case if you deck out you win. So there's gonna be a lot of meme decks going around where everyone's playing Spartacus, including myself. We're all just gonna try to deck out as hard as possible while staying alive. I can't wait. This card is literally just being such a shit show. This reminds me of like, this is like some blue shit from Magic the Gathering. Like, oh, and like that one card, like, oh, if you run out of cards, you actually win the game instead. If you would lose, you win instead. So, yeah, I'm very happy for cards like this. Because I know there's a bunch of cards that help you fetch things. Like Lux. Arthur's going to be really good. The 1-drop spell Accolade, which I loved using in my neutral forest deck. So, yeah. Like, I'm very excited to see this card. Dario Demon Count. More Swordcraft bullshit. I'm just because of its ability. If this follower can be targeted, your enemy can only target this follower. Can't be destroyed by spells and effects. So it can't be destroyed by spells and effects, and it can only be targeted. That is like really annoying, because for any reason you let this card live, and then like on turn 2, and like God forbid against an aggro deck, and they just keep spamming things with Storm, and you can't kill the things with Storm because you have to kill this one first, and then you just lose because it's hard to do, because you can't target it, or you can target it, but you can't, you know, target it with spells and stuff. Oh wait, okay, it's not that strong. It's not that strong. It's strong because it can't be destroyed by spells and effects, but it can be destroyed from damage. Okay, that's important. That's important to know. Also, you play this with King Arthur. Super. Oh my god. Can you imagine how? And this is once again, certain people don't understand how dumb this card can be. If you play Arthur, Arthur is a card that literally fills your entire field up with other creatures. Imagine you have to kill a 2/6, the hedgehog, which can get super powerful very quick, a 2/2 with ward. Before you can even do any, you can even deal with them, you have to kill the Dario. Like hello? I don't know, that's very obnoxious. That is super obnoxious. Like, you have to kill this before you kill the ward creature if you don't have a board wipe. I just think that's really dumb. But we'll see. I'm definitely gonna try running him in my decks, my future decks. Trueseeker False. This is a Runecraft legendary. Give your leader the following effect: at the end of your turn, if an allied follower is in play, perform Earthright. Give +2/+1 to a random allied follower. This effect lasts for the rest of the match. These giving your followers the effect card or spells or abilities are kind of silly, stupid, broken, but okay. But yeah, like, this is a really strong ability. I just don't know how this is gonna fit now. Maybe in the future. I can't quite see. I don't think Illusionist has been rotated out. I'm not sure if that's the case. Like, maybe you could do that, make him strong, hard to kill, yada yada yada. I'm not 100% sure where this card is going. It's very strong. It's just a very strong ability though. But yeah, I can't see the use of it now, but I know later on they're probably gonna give it more support for this legendary. Moving on. Burgent, Onion Patch Master. Summon an Onion Patch. Give your leader the following effect. Another one of these. Whenever you play a spell, summon an Onion Patch. This ability is not stackable and lasts for the rest of the match. Onion Patch is a 1/1. And when it dies, the spell boosts your hand. But yeah, no, this is kind of broken. A lot of people are saying this is a good replacement for the Snowman King. As much as I love the Snowman King, I feel like this card would just be a lot more useful in the long run. So, yes, looking forward to using it. Oh yeah, and this is the Onion Patch. I guess, oh, it's a 2-drop 1/1. Okay. Whew, excuse me. White Frost Dragon Feline. Put a White Frost Whisper into your hand. Evolve, deal 1 damage to an enemy follower. What is a White Frost Whisper, you ask? They do not tell me just yet. That's interesting. Okay, I thought they would. Let me just go and find it real quick. White Frost Whisper. Choose an enemy follower and destroy it if it is already damaged. If it has not been damaged, deal 1 damage instead. So, this is going really towards a PDK world, and I'm just like, stop, kind of, please. I don't know, because I don't know, I'm not saying PDK is weak, it's just a lot weaker. I still remember the glory days where it was just so powerful, but they're trying to gear everything towards it, especially because Lindworm is like kind of hard to work with sometimes, but ooh, excuse me. But yeah, this is definitely more like PDK support. Like, they're trying to make PDK relevant for some reason, even though they nerfed it, but whatever. Arcus, Ghostly Manager, give your leader the following effect. This is literally like the 5th time this has happened. I was all for it when it came up, but now they're going a little bit crazy. Whenever you play a follower that originally cost 3 play points or less, destroy that follower, summon X Ghost. X equals the original cost of the destroyed follower. So this is gonna be really strong in like an aggro deck, I assume. If they have like an aggro sword Shadowcraft, then it's gonna be really strong. You know, there's a couple of cards that die upon playing, like, I guess you can, well, not Belness comes to mind, more like the Orator of Bones, the 2-drop one. When she dies, you get a skeleton, so you can get a skeleton and 2 ghosts. That might be cool. Other than that, like, it's a strong card. It's just, you know, it's just there. Like, I give in Unlimited, this card has like God mode synergy. Imagine playing a lurching corpse, then playing this. Or playing this and then playing a lurching corpse. You pop one of the creatures and then you get 2 ghosts. Oh, I hope my boyfriend is not watching this video because he loves Shadowcraft, and if he gets this, he's gonna be very annoying to deal with. So I hope that's not the case. Lord Deathskull, another Shadowcraft card. Last words, give a random allied follower. Last words, summon a skeleton. Okay. It's a 1/3, so it can live long enough to get its ability off. Like, it's not too bad. I would consider running it, especially in like a card that not a card. Whatchamacalls it? An archetype of more aggro deck. Not even aggro, the Hinterlands. There we go, the Hinterland Ghoul deck. Yeah, that guy. You know, good for generating shadows, yada yada yada. Good for just having a skeleton there. I don't know, yeah, I can't think of too many cards that can kill this turn 2. Yeah, it's an okay card. Waltz, King of Wolves. First of all, love the evolution. Love the evolution, like, a lot. A fanfare. Put a blood moon into your hand. When an allied blood moon comes into play, evolve this follower. The only reason why this card isn't necessary, I don't even call this a legendary. I don't know why it's a legendary. Because Blood Moon is being rotated out, and with it, like, all sense of control decks, so this card is actually needed because this is the only way you can have a Blood Moon. This is the only way you can have a Blood Moon. So yeah, with that being said, it's a card that's necessary. I wouldn't say this is like a strong card. It's just a card that it needs to be had. And if you ever want to use a control, you know, a control deck with Blood Moon in it. So yeah. Okay, so we have Raven, the Eventide Vampire. Okay, so my sister is dying of laughter. Excuse her. But Raven, Eventide Vampire, aka the new Vania. Summon a bat. And I'm back. Anyways, Raven, Eventide Vampire. Basically she's a new Vania. Fanfare, summon a forest bat. If you have 2 play points, Avengers is active for you. You can choose as Noontide or Midnight Vampire. Let's see, what is the Noontide Vampire? She also summons a Force Bat. Also a 2/1/1. When an allied Force Bat comes into play, gain 1 life. That's pretty cool. And then Midnight Vampire, which everyone is going to use. Summon a Force Bat. When an allied Force Bat comes into play, deal 1 damage to an enemy leader. So yeah, basically just a new Vania. Oh my god, like, this is crazy. This card's gonna be crazy. I don't know how it's gonna be used per se, because she has to be in Vengeance for this ability to happen, but you know, there are people smarter than me who play this game. They'll figure out a way, and I'll just be like, thank you. Oh, this card. Tutankhamun. 6/4 legendary Havencraft. Last words. If this follower's defense was at least 2 before being destroyed, summon a Tutankhamun and set its defense to 1. So basically, if it's a 2, I believe if it's a 2 or higher, then it comes back and then just has a defense of 1. Once again, certain people don't understand how that's broken. You have to kill a creature with a power of 6. You have to do it twice. You have to kill something twice. Killing anything twice is annoying. It is not, like, it's already an annoying, awful card. I honestly don't understand how Oni doesn't see how strong this card is. Yeah, I'm not even like trying to cover up his name. Like, that blows my mind. He's a 6/4 and then he dies and he becomes a 6/1. Like, what? Like, that's like so many resources you have to wait. Like, it has, and you have to kill it. You have to kill it or you take 6 to the face. Or something's taking 6. Like, it doesn't make any sense. This card is very strong. If it's not gonna be used now, it'll definitely be used later. Like, cause Heavenly Knight's still like really strong. So this may not be used right now because it's not Summit Temple friendly, but it can definitely be used later. Like, it's definitely gonna be a strong card at some point. Count on it. Definitely count on it. White Fink Temple. Countdown of 8 at the end of your turn. Restore 1 defense to your leader. Whenever an effect restores defense to an ally, subtract 1 from this amulet's countdown. Last word, summon a Holy Winged Dragon, which is a 6/6, I believe. So this is just good with Tenko Shrine. Essentially, you heal 1 at the end of your turn. You do 2 damage to something, etc, etc, etc. Also, when you heal, like, you get, you know, the more you heal, the more you get a Holy Winged Dragon. I think this is, you know, this is good. This is good support for Tenko Shrine. Right, bullshit Portalcraft card. It's a 7/07, well, 7-drop 0/7 with Rush, gains plus X plus 0. X equals the number of remaining artifact cards in your deck. When this follower attacks, put 3 artifact Rhinos into your deck. So whenever it attacks, it will always be a 3/7, I believe. And artifact Rhinos, I believe, are they have the same exact ability as the electro magical Rhino. They all have the same ability. So this card never dies, essentially. So just bullshit broken portal crap card. Enter here. I literally, yeah, I really don't know what to say. I also say it's gonna be a broken card. Everyone's gonna be using it because it's really good. The end. Heartless Battle. Portalcraft card. This card pretty sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Summon either Aloyd the Android or Victoria. Put a puppet into your hand. Play for 7. Give the allied follower +0, +3, and Bane. Victoria costs 3. Aloyd costs 3. Paying 5 to put a 3-drop and a puppet. I would say this would be okay if it costs 4. If it costs 4, I wouldn't complain, but it costs 3. So, I'm not really crazy about this card. And then 7 just makes it a little bit stronger, which is cool, I guess, but I can't see people running this card in my mind. And this is Artifact Rhinos, which I said is literally just a copy of, you know, it's just a copy of the original legendary card. So, just bullshit, essentially. Oh, I forgot about this card. Oceanus? Oceanos. Haha. Fanfare, put Wrathful Droplet or Ruthless Water Sprout. Ruthful or Ruthless? Ruthful. I need to look up that word. So she gives you a 1-drop that just heals you for 2, or well, probably what everyone else is going to use it for is a 3-drop spell that destroys an enemy follower with 4 defense or less. That's pretty cute. Like, I'm here for it. It can be used in a Tenko deck, I guess. Would I go as far to use it in maybe even in a Ginger deck? Question mark? Maybe, but probably not, because I'll be adding a spell to your hand, and that deck does not like spells. Ironically, a Runecraft of all classes has I would say at this point, a tier 1 deck that doesn't use spells. Like, the irony is actually hysterical. But yeah. Oh. And I believe that is it. So that's, yeah, basically it. If you guys are looking forward to new cards, by all means, like, comment, subscribe. Check out Twitter, check out Discord, it's Diggity Dope. Check out our Twitch channel. And yeah, that's all we have. Can't wait to use these new broken dumb cards. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot one more card. This card is also busted. This is actually one of my favorite cards of what's coming out right now, because it's very cool, I think. So it's 8/7/7 with Ward. Giant body with Ward. Fanfare, give your leader the following effect. Whenever you play a non-follower card, deal 1 damage to the enemy leader. This effect lasts for the rest of the match. So super cool. What's that card's called again? Lindworm support. Huge Lindworm support. Very cool card. I really want Lindworm to get stronger and yada yada yada. I don't want it to be like tier 0 or anything. Not that I think we ever had a tier 0 deck, because every deck is a tier 0 deck. Therefore, they all become tier 1 decks. But yeah. No, this is a really good deck. I mean, good deck. A good card to use. Because trust me, you can really start racking up how many, like, you know, spells, like low spells. God knows I played, you know, if you saw my video of the Lindworm, I played so many amulets. It's ridiculous. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know I did my whole exit spiel. I'm sorry, I just remembered this card, but it was very important, so I figured I might as well just mention it. But yeah. So, this has been Drooby-Doo. Shadowverse. Love it, live it, play it. Enjoy the waifus. You know, if you guys have a favorite waifu, go ahead and tell me in the description or the comment section below what it is. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna end this video right here. This has been Drooby-Doo. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!